Alright, the mic should be better. Is it better? I'm gonna say it's better. Should be better. Is it better? I'm
Okay, I
gonna say it's
apologize
better.
about that. Okay, yeah.
This computer was weird. This is practice right now. Should be better. Is it better? I'm
Okay, I
gonna say it's
apologize
better.
about that. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
now it's like doubling. Alright, we are in practice right now. But yeah. This is for the last chance race. I'll get everyone a list real quick of who's all made it. Quite an impressive starting field. A lot of shocking. Actually, you can see here who hasn't made it. John Elkins has made it. Mason Carroll has made it. But everyone up here has not, I do believe. There might be some people. But somebody just... Oh, let me share some setups. Garage, share, setup. My setups, no. Share. Okay. We are live here. Is it blurry? Why is it blurry? I don't know why it's blurry. How blurry is it? It shouldn't be that blurry. Is that internet or is that me? Okay, looks good. That's me. Okay, share. Okay. Making sure this looks good. We got YouTube. Let me get the YouTube link for everyone. So you can, so y'all can go home and, so you can watch it on your, smart TVs at home too. We are in practice right now for the last chance race. We have about, I think about 18 drivers or so going for 4 spots. Might be a little less than that. It's gonna be fun. I will be right back, but leaving the stream up so y'all can watch. The YouTube link is live on my Facebook page, or is on my Facebook page. For anyone, it's also it should be in the comments of this video, of the live video too. Keyboard should be. That doesn't mean anything though. Now, let me get some stuff set up real quick on the stream for everyone. We're taking the top 4 from this event. They are going to the main. We already have 24 drivers in the main. Some very competitive times actually. 21.9s, low 22s, high 21s. Not fast enough to set a pole by any means in the actual main event, but for this race it should get the job done. Levi Hargraves coming in with a 21.951. We still got 2 minutes of qualifying left though, so a lot of options though for that. 4. For this race, it should get the job done. Oh, that's weird. Who all is in a big race? I'll get that list here in a quick minute.
This is gonna be a shit show.
Yep.
Hi, Mom. That Mason Keller mom is in here. I don't know if she is or not, but no, Mrs. Keller. Already qualified into the event. This is not the starting order. They will re-qualify after this race. This is the last chance race. But the 24 drivers already qualified into the event are John Elkins, Chase Swafford, Mason Keller, Austin Evans, Frankie Wade, Donnie Murphy, Matt Wilkinson, Kelly Dahl, Jerome Wall, Dawson Reedon, John R. Masterson, J.C. Ryan.
Let's try to have as clean as race as we possibly can.
Austin Baum, Andrew Evans, Lee Williams, Craig Schmidt, Andrew Teepee, Brent Cave, Kerry Kelm, Joe Streety, Garrett Fox, Kyle Norris, Jacob McElfresh, and Matthew Owen. And Tommy Mason has to go pee. Good for you, Tommy. But now it's not the time. You got a race to win here. They're starting order for this race. Uno momentum.
The 99's already molesting me.
Oh my.
Guys, the good news is that we are all in the last chance qualifier. And the reason why that's good news is because we're getting all of the use out of our entry fee.
Or is it because we all suck?
Wait, y'all paid an entry fee?
This is going.
Yeah, you didn't pay the gate when you walked in? No, I was stuck in the back.
Glad Tommy Mason brought the jokes. Jack
You
Goss's
can't
over
hopper.
here eating
Keep
pizza rolls.
molesting me, Kyle. Please.
Remember, this is the last chance race, so. Let me actually, I'm going to, good suggestion from Garrett Fox to mute the in-game chat. Great suggestion there. Uh-oh. Oh, is this going? Very last minute. I did not expect that to work. This is. That's. Uh-oh. No, we're just. Don't need standings. I'll read them out. Okay, that's. Levi Hargraves, though, setting a pole. Hold on. This is terrible planning. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would. But. Coming to 1 to green next time by. Levi Hargraves, Cody Mulrine on the pole. Ty Williams and James Embry, second row. Tommy Mason starting 8th. Good luck to him. They're already wrecking behind him, but we don't care about those guys. We only care about these top 4 spots. Top 4 make it. Top 4 move on. Let's see what happens at the start. Levi Hargraves going to get the jump coming off of turn 4, going to turn 1, going to the inside advantage. Pull away from second place of Cody Mulrine. Check out the battle for 4th. 3-4 wide. 3 wide back there. Going to settle out coming off of turn 2. 2 wide there for that transfer spot. Number 11 of Alex Henry out of Indiana, fighting with number 8 of Ty Williams and the number 7 of James Embry. James Embry, a very late entry fee into this race, joined this or registered for the race this morning, so that was always fun. car stopped in the intersection. Number 4 of Justin Droback out of Florida. Number 99 of Kyle Frame's gonna go for a quick spin, get some ice cream. Ooh, look out for the transfer spot. Number 11, Alex Henry spun to number 7 to James Embry. That's gonna give him 4th place for the transfer spot. Maybe see some retaliation later. That's gonna be fun. Nathan Arthur has moved up into 5th, 1 spot behind the transfer spot. See what he's got to say about it. Might be able to move his way on up. It's gonna be fun. Levi Hargraves now going to go wide actually in the intersection. He's going to lose the lead. Your new leader. Actually, I don't think Levi crossed the line that lap, but that was very weird. He did not cross the line. That is a shame, because he should stand and say. They're 3 wide for the lead, though. Levi Hargraves on the outside. Cody Moran on the inside. Ty Williams 3rd. Try and put some input into this battle for the lead. Still 3 wide, 2 wide, coming off of 2. Levi Hargraves, look out! Their leaders, Levi Hargraves, number 6, and Cody Moran, both gonna get blasted in the crossover. 2 wide, somebody's gonna go flying. Your new leader is gonna be number 8 of Cody Moran. Alex Henry right behind him. Who's gonna take the transfer spot? This is gonna be a race for an endurance race. We are 7 laps in of this 10-lap event. Tommy Mason now 3rd, and Cody Moran has moved up into 4th. Tommy Mason now in the transfer spot. Check out this battle for the lead. Both drivers very loose. Ty Williams, Alex Henry. Lap traffic ahead of them. Let's see what happens. Number 56 of Tony Hartman running 9th. 1 lap down. Coming off of turn 2. Clear crossover for miles for their leaders. Their battle for the transfer spot, though, it's going to include that number 6 of Cody Moran and number 99 of Kyle Frame right behind him. That is a battle for the transfer spot. Brandon Mettler 3 seconds behind them. Number 9, Tommy Mason, they're actually 3rd, so 3 drivers are involved in that battle for the transfer spot. Following along now with number 6 of Cody Moran running 4th, still has a transfer spot, but ooh, number 11, Alex Henry is actually going to fall back. That's going to put him out of the transfer bubble now. He's on, or out of the transfer spots. He's on the bubble now. He's got to spin to win. This is the last step for the transfer spot. Who's it going to be? Alex Henry. See what he's got to say about it. Out of Indiana, fighting with number 99. Number 99 is going to have the lead coming out of turn 4. Look out, traffic. Oh, my God. Number 56, Tony Hartman spun in turn 4. That's going to give the transfer spot to number 11 of Alex Henry. Whew. Kyle Frame had the transfer spot coming out of turn 4 until he hit the 56, the broken down car of Tony Hartman, and that's going to give Alex Henry the transfer spot. All right, whew. Talk about a finish, and that was just for the last chance race. Moving on to their main event, starting here in about 35 minutes. Ty Williams out of Michigan, Tommy Mason out of Cali, Cody Moran and Alex Henry coming home just short of the transfer spot. Brandon Mettler and Jack Dawsey 5th and 6th. That is a shame. However, we still have 3 provisionals. I forgot about the provisionals. This is going to be a blast. Alright, let's go ahead and let's look at some of our drivers' setups. Let's look at Frankie Wade's setup here, actually. He has a pretty basic setup. Pretty basic setup, actually, there for Frankie Wade. Let's watch that for a minute. I'm doing something in iRacing, so please excuse me for uno momento. Whew, that was a finish and a half right there. I'm actually going to go talk to these drivers real quick, so I'm going to mute my mic in the stream.
I bet.
Everybody's leaving now, so I thought they were supposed to stay.
Thank you. I've had a good time.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Alright guys, just bear with me here, I'm talking to the drivers. So, once again, advancing on to the main event from the last chance races, Ty Williams, Tommy Mason, Cody Moran, Alex Henry, and we'll figure out provisionals right quick. This is a lot of good old people, a lot of speed roamers in there oh man. Oh, alright. Let's look at Matt Owens stuff. Now, actually, look at Matt Owens. He has this normal office desk and a pretty wide monitor, pedals on the tile floor. He's complained about the tile floor a lot, saying that his pedals like to slip and slide. Alright, let's go ahead and get into alley racing now. Let's go ahead and get into the main event. But let's look at these setups, not a whole lot of money involved. It doesn't, takes a couple $100 at least normally, but still, Matt Owen over here proving up. It's amazing. He's got the foam pads. He's up close and personal. Said he was gonna work on getting triple monitors set up for this race to help with the crossover. I don't know if he was able to get that or not, but either way. iRace is loading up now. Let's go on back and wait for it to hopefully load up. Now we get ready for Does it say be right back? If it does, then I'll be right back myself, actually. Practice is not looking too hot, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A lot of chaos already in practice. We got about 15 minutes left of practice for these drivers, and then 20 or about then they'll have 10 minutes. 10 minutes of qualifying, 4 laps. Everyone is going to qualify at the same time. Internet issues here as the storm starts to approach. Woo! Garrett Fox, number 15. Both Napa cars barely making it through. Matt Owen on the right side of the screen there with the bright yellow rims coming out of turn 2. He's been waiting and waiting for this race. He's actually sponsoring this race. If you guys live down there in the Clearwater, Pensacola, let me get the exact details here. If anyone here is from Florida in the Tarpon Springs area and need your pool service, need a pool spa, something of that sort, any pool related fun stuff, make sure to check out Bay Native Pool and Spa. I deck a pool, I don't know about you guys, but maintenance, cleaning, pump work, you know, filter, pressure washing, all that good stuff. Make sure to check out Bay Native Pool and Spa. Ty Williams ever? I don't know. I feel like somebody quit before they got a chance to get the passport, and I can't remember who. I'd say it was Ty Williams. How many drivers we actually got? Quite a full house. This crossover is getting crazy already in practice. Cars disappearing, internet issues. This is no bueno. It's fine for me because I'm watching it, but provisionals for tonight's main event. We got four provisionals, and they're going to speed Rome classics such as Nathan Arthur, Levi Hargraves, Jack Dossie III, and we got James Embry, an outsider coming in.
Hey, Matt, I got the one you shared with me earlier.
I need better turn this in-game chat off. We don't want to hear chat. This is probably for the best. Number 15, I don't know who that is. I'll figure out here real quick. Oh, and there goes the 74. A lot of people wrecking already, and it's a practice. This is not good. Yes, it is on YouTube. Mark, I'll get you the link for that right here. It's on my page, and it is in the comments too. The YouTube link is. The starting order for the 200 will be based off of qualifying here in about 15 minutes. Actually, in about 10 to 15 minutes, qualifying is going to get underway. Make sure to always get that action shot. You know, like this. Look at these beautiful shots right here. Spent a lot of time preparing for this race. I got custom camera angles, as you can see here. Not this one, but this one right here. This is called my crossover cam. Beautiful view of the crossover. Beautiful view of Matthew Owen taking out Garrett Fox. Beautiful view of everything. Here's the scenic cam. Shows the whole track nice. You can see the rubber already being put down. Huge hit there in the crossover from Levi, I believe. Levi Hargraves. But, hold on, give me a minute. Ooh, big old one there. Garrett Fox is stuck upside down on his roof as practice getting frisky. Speaking of action shots, so make sure I always get the most beautiful action shot with image 13. Let's go to the cockpit cam here. The image 13 cockpit cam. Brought to you by image 13 photography. Matthew Owen, number 78 car. Was on the front row for the second exhibition race. That's the way he qualified in. That's gonna be fun to figure out. I'm being told either iRacing is broke or somebody has a password that isn't supposed to have the password. Because I'm being told the session is full and we should have an extra spot. This is gonna be fun to figure out. I need to go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Let's look at this, and this is gonna be fun to figure out who's not supposed to be in here. This is a blast and a half. Ignore that. Oh, this is fun. Okay, try that. Just, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, in-car cam real quick. 28 cars have taken laps. 29, 30. Who is Charlie? I am. Well, this is fun. Hmm. Okay. Laps, those are not real. laps. Okay, Nathan. JC Ryan. Let's see where you finished that, bud. I want to say you made it. Yeah, you did make. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. If we get qualifying underway here, it's gonna be fun. This is interesting. Over that is only at nighttime. Colder track, more grip. Not as greasy. This race is being held in the daytime, however, so that ain't gonna happen. Garrett Fox, Mason Carroll looks like it's going to be on the front row. Matthew Owens kicked his pedals out. Some profanity there. That's always fun. He's going to turn that off though for obvious reasons. So as you can see here on the screen, these are all the add-ons you see here on the screen. All the work that's been put into this. Pretty neat little way to look at it. That's what it looks like normally, and this is what it's going to be for the most part. Okay, ignore that. Just some last minute add-ons. Okay. It's gonna be fun to try to work out. Okay, see some behind the scenes action on what goes on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic on the stream. I'm gonna talk to these drivers real quick. I have a quick drivers meeting. Some profanity may or may not be said, and there may be kids listening. Though most of them don't care, as you know, bad reputation.
Thank you for the host, Braden.
Alright, had a quick drivers meeting there. That's always fun. Look at the starting grid all the way back through turn 4. Okay, we're having some issues here already. This is fun. Alright. We're getting ready to go underway here. This is going to be real fun. Let me get the standings up. Alright, get ready to take the 1 to go here. This is your pole sitter, Garrett Fox. See how he goes. Green flag is out. There are 2 wide behind him. He's going to have the inside advantage as they enter turn 1. Coming off turn 2, Garrett Fox still with the lead. 2 wide behind him for second. Let's see how he deals with the crossover. They're going to have some crossover traffic here. Pretty close. Woo! Through the crossover. Garrett Fox going to make it through already. Safe and sound. Let's see if we can do it again. Whew, man, this guy's a professional. Donnie Murphy going to spin outside of turn 4. Early spin for the water boy. With the crossover cam, look at this hectic chaos already ensuing. Cars are disappearing and appearing. This is great. Somebody's going easily crossover. Here come the leaders. Here comes a pack of cars. And oh, internet issues. Oh, maybe. There we go. John Elkin's going for a quick flip outside of turn 3. Thought he'd get some ice cream. This is beautiful. Donnie Murphy through crossover again. Woo, man, crossing those of Donnie Murphy goes somebody. I don't know who, but it was close, that's for sure. Garrett Fox, second place now to Mason Keller. Oh my god, this is exciting every time. Somebody's going for a quick flip. That may or may not have been Levi Hargraves. I'm not exactly sure. Their leader, Mason Keller, coming from the left side of the screen. He's going to be good. Garrett Fox, second place. He's good. This is like a 3-hour all over again, but even worse. Mason Keller, your leader, coming off at turn 4. Sees a bunch of cars coming off the corner across him, and what's he going to do? He's going wide. He's going to find a hole. He's going to tap the number 11 of Alex Henry. 10 cars left on the lead lap, and we are 7 laps into this 200 lap main event. Can he find a hole again? He's going to be good. Somebody's flipping over there, but we don't care about them. We're trying to figure out how Mason Keller is finding a hole every time. He must be great on Washington Street. Mason Keller still pile up in front of him. Multiple lap cars involved in front of him. He's got a hole. No, he does not. Oh, he's just going to drive through that guy like it's nothing. That's iRacing at its finest right there. Number 14 is going to spin right in front of him. Finds a hole. No, he doesn't. He's going, my, this guy's driving like it's Wreckfest. Jack Dossie, a third there in the 33, going to go for a quick flip after taking a hit from Mason Keller. I do not know what's happening, but everyone Mason Keller hits meets the end zone. Hits the boneyard, hits Indy Auto Recyclers, because they got a junk car after Mason Keller's going to hit them. Matt Owen! Mason Keller's going to take out 2 more cars. I do not know what's happening. His car is unaffected, but as you can see, Matt Owen every time. Oh man, Matt Owen's going to have damage from Mason Keller's hit, but Mason Keller's car is taking it like a boss. Back to the crossover cam here. Garrett Fox finding a hole somehow through. Woo! That was pretty cool. Garrett Fox now running third. Chase Swafford in the 75 now. Nose cam off of Chase Swafford's car running second. 5 seconds behind their leader, Mason Keller. See if he can find a hole. Oh, that was very close. A lot of cars slowing up. A lot of cars taking pitch. Let's go to the cockpit cam brought to you by Image 13. Sees Matthew Owen. He's going to try to find a hole. Chase Swafford, though, riding along with Chase. He's going to come off a turn 2. Sees cars. You're going to really see the head of the cars. He's going to try to find a hole. Hope people stop for him. They do. Garrett Fox still third. Levi Hargraves coming in from provisional. Started, actually, I believe, 9th, but made it in. Barely just making it into this race. He's going to have provisional. He sees multiple lap traffic in front of him. Going to get loose coming off a turn 4. He's going to be Gucci fam. He's going to slow up a little bit in the crossover, but he's good to go. See the 11 car right in front of him trying to go up and go down. Number 11, that's Alex Henry out of Indiana. Sees a hole. Not sure if it's still there. It's there, all right. Number 15 of Jareem Wall with a Napa Auto Parts car. I think he's been hitting the crossover about 12 times already. Somebody's going flying. Car stopped in the crossover. Cars upside down. Cars becoming astronauts over here. This is no bueno. Levi Hargraves, woo, barely going to make it through the crossover. Car stops outside of turn 4. Garrett Fox is going to move up to second after Chase Swafford coming to the pits. Garrett Fox now actually sees Mason Keller right ahead of him. About 1 second ahead through this pack. Somewhere in this pack. No, maybe not. Oh, Mason Keller. Oh, that expanded. Because Mason Keller sees Garrett Fox in front of him. Mason Keller must have been involved in an accident because he is now 3 seconds behind Garrett Fox. Trying to catch back up to him. We are 16 laps in this 200 lap destruction-filled race. Back to the crossover cam here. Let's see what we got. Cars stopping, cars going. Multiple cars in the pits already. Garrett Fox is going to go for a spin. Multiple car, huge car pile up. 4 or 5. Matthew Owen, Levi Hargraves, Garrett Fox, somebody else down there. 4 or 5 cars though involved in a big wreck in turn 1. Somebody's going to barely make it through that. I believe that was Austin Evans barely making it through. Might have been Hargraves. I'm not sure. I don't know whose car looked like what. But this is no bueno. Somebody's going for a flip. I believe that's Levi. Huge pack coming through the crossover. They're bumping and banging. They're 3 or 4 wide. This is not good. Somebody's going in the pits. This is not a fun race. People are blinking, disappearing. Somebody's going to be stalled out in the middle of the crossover. Right in front of them. Ooh, look out. Number 16. Who's number 16? That is Ty Williams, the winner of their last chance race. Getting beat around like a ping pong ball in the crossover. Hit from every which way. Somebody just blew up. I believe that was number 9. That was the number 9 of... I don't see him on my list. Number 9 of Brent Cave. Garrett Fox. Ooh, big hit in the crossover for Garrett Fox. He's going to get hit from behind. He's going to be stuck upside down. He can no longer drive it into the pits. He's going to have to take it... take a tow. In iRacing, you get stuck, you can take a tow. However, you're going to sit in the pits for an extra 1 to 3 minutes. He was right side of the pit lane though, so that should be on the lower end, but still big damage there for it was your leader, Garrett Fox. Mason Keller now going to take the lead. Tommy Mason up to 2nd, and James Embry up to 3rd. Nathan Arthur 5th. Dawson Reed in 6th, and Kyle Moore 7th. Half the field is in the pits right about now, getting repairs. They are blowing through these fast repairs. Mason Keller, though, your leader, sees Matt Owen go across his nose in the crossover. Sees number 70, J.C. Ryan out of Florida. He's going to go wide. J.C. Ryan running 24th, 8 laps down. Ooh, multiple cars stopping the crossover, and multiple cars piling into each other in the crossover. There's Garrett Fox. Say hi to Garrett Fox. Give him a good old wave of the bird, your choice. Garrett Fox, after coming out of pits and having to take a tow, 3 laps down, running 6th. Whoa, my Mason Keller, I don't know if it's internet, if he's cheating, he's got hacks, he's got something, because every time he goes through the crossover, he takes no damage whatsoever, but he's still playing it safe. Whew, look out, number 15 there. I don't know who that is. Number 15 though, Napa Auto Parts car going for a quick spin right in front of your leader. I don't see a 15. Huh, cool. Anyways, John Elkins though, running 8th right beside your leader. Now 4 laps down as they enter turn 3. Number 29, your leader Mason Keller has a 1 lap advantage over 2nd place of James Embry and Tommy Mason. Whew. John Elkins has more front nose damage because he didn't already have enough. Through the crossover again, your leader is still finding these huge gaps, taking it safe or playing it safe. That's why his leader James Embry, who got in, he was our last provisional, running 2nd. Tommy Mason, not a racer but an announcer for low budget TV. He's running 3rd, and number 19, he's 1 lap down. It's Arthur, also a provisional driver. 2 laps down, running 4th. I think it was Tommy Mason out of turn 4 for a spin, right in front of Garrett Fox, 2nd place. Somebody just blew up. These drivers, they got 5 fast repairs. That means they don't have to wait in the pits at all for repairs. Oh my God, Garrett Fox here going for a quick spin in the crossover. Not good for him. These drivers are going to have to start preserving their fast repairs. I should have given them about 20 instead of 5. Garrett Fox is back out on the track though after with no hood. Matt Owen there, his good old buddy, competitor there, right behind him. Matthew Owen running 17th, 7 laps down. Garrett Fox again through the crossover, somehow finds a hole. Don't know how he does it every time, but he does. Through the crossover he goes. See some cars, they're starting to blink. Garrett Fox. Somebody's going for a flip. Garrett Fox, though, is on cruise control. 2 laps down to Mason Keller. Garrett Fox running third. Now running second. Tommy Mason was third. He's now up to second. He's going to get around that chaos that happened right beside him practically. Sees number 69 of Matt Wilkinson running fifth right in front of him, trying to put him down that. Garrett Fox. Woo! Garrett Fox. Tommy Mason about had a terrible wreck there. Nobody was lifting. Nobody was giving anyone any breaks. See what happens. Oh, their leader Mason Keller went for a spin in turn 4. Somebody stuck upside down on the backstretch just outside of turn 3. Let's see how Jack Dossie's doing. Jack Dossie with his Trump Hot Wheels car about hit the car, stuck upside down. Donnie Murphy running 11 laps down, coming to the pits. I don't know what for. Might get a beer, might get some more beer. I don't know. Garrett Fox now 2 laps down still. Actually, I believe, I don't remember. Tommy Mason, there it is. There goes second place. Tommy Mason does become a cosmonaut. He's flying up to the moon. We are 33 laps into this 200 lap event. Garrett Fox on cruise through the intersection there. Tommy Mason, I don't know how many fast pairs he's got left, but it's no good. There goes Garrett Fox. He's joining Tommy Mason in the cosmonaut program. Your leader, Mason Keller, still led the large majority of this race. He has not pitted once. That means no damage or what. I don't know if if he's got hacks to turn damage off or what, but it seems whenever he hits a car, he gets no damage whatsoever. It's definitely weird. He has some damage there to continue his right rear fender. You see lots of lap traffic in front of him, including his good old bud, Jack Dossie, the third. Going to try to put him another lap down. When we look on the inside, he does. Jack Dossie, the third. Heavy nose, heavy front left damage. Sees the other Napa Auto Parts car, the 15. I still don't know who this is. Of Dream Wall. Napa Auto Parts car number 15. Heavy damage there for him. Mason Keller finding his way, bobbing, weaving through traffic. Three lap lead Mason Keller has now on lap 38 of 200. Second place is going to be Matt Wilkinson out of California, and the highest running speedrun driver, or with Mason Keller. Can you really call him a speedrun driver? Kind of, I don't know his roots exactly, but I know he's from there. I'm always calling him a speedrun driver. But the next highest up speedrun driver is going to be Nathan Arthur, running third. Great time to go to Nathan Arthur as he spins coming through the crossover. He's running third now, 3 laps down. Tommy Mason's back out on the track after becoming a quick cosmonaut. He is running fourth. Garrett Fox right behind him. He's going to go for a quick spin. Tommy Mason does. Garrett Fox running fifth, 5 laps down. Somebody's going for a quick spin around there and through the crossover. This is fun and exciting. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars left in the pit still. Don't know if they're out of faster pairs or what. Mason Keller still. Ooh, there goes Tommy Mason getting spun there by whoever was beside him. Might see some payback there. Then again, most drivers relatively keeping their cool. Mason Keller blinking in and out. Let's go to Donnie Murphy, the water boy. Donnie Murphy running 24, 15 laps down. Okay, maybe it's minor. We're not going to talk about that though. Donnie Murphy just trying to bring it home. Heavy damage early in the race for Donnie Murphy though. He's back out running strong. It's called a practically good as new. What could go wrong? Through the crossover he goes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Matthew Owen though right behind him. Oh, look out. Talk about a clean car. Go bye-bye. 84 of... I don't know who that is. Of Andrew TP. Oh man, how did I not know that? Andrew TP looked like blew his motor in front of Donnie Murphy, and Donnie Murphy had nowhere to go but into the back end of Andrew TP. Matthew Owen now in turn 4, going for a quick spin, making sure track's still down there. And come out right in front of your leader to the crossover. He's gonna be good, but had me fooled there for a quick second. Good job, Matt. Figure 8 driver there from Florida, representing his home state there, as you can see on the quarter fenders of his car, the rear quarter panels, and his nose. Beautiful state of Florida. Mason Keller, 44 laps into this race, is putting on a clinic. Coming out of turn 4, he has a 4-lap lead over Matt Wilkinson, my apologies, who's in the pit, so he's about to go another lap down. Actually, he's going to come back out. He's still going to go a lap down, however. Now a 5-lap lead over Matt Wilkinson and Nathan Arthur. Mason Keller putting on an absolute show in the Coronus 200. Donnie Murphy through the crossover right in front of the leader. Garrett Fox is watching the live stream from the pits. What happened, Garrett? You want to tell us? We're doing so good. Are we out fast in Paris? Probably. This is a clinic for Mason Keller. Stroll through the park. Somebody's upside down. I believe that's 13 or that's 11 of Alex Henry. I do believe I was stuck upside down. Mason Keller, Donnie Murphy going to hit their leader Mason Keller through the crossover. Somebody stuck upside down. Dawson's going to plow into them. Let's go to the cockpit cam brought to you by Image 13. Get that action shot. Mason Keller sees a hole. He's going to try to fit it through. He does. Easy peasy. Making it look like he's playing with Hot Wheels. Going to get a little loose coming off the fork. Not getting the greatest run off the corner. Last lap was a 22.4. Matt Wilkinson, Matt Owen coming through the crossover. About hit your leader, but he's going to check up. Both drivers checked up for each other. How nice to them. I see a bromance forming there real soon. Let's go on board now with Matt Wilkinson, their second place car. Heavy nose damage. Somebody's flipping there. Somebody's flipping again. Right in front of him. Whew, about took out Jack Dawsey there in the crossover. Matt Wilkinson, their second place driver, 4 laps down. Fun fact about Matt Wilkinson here. Let me double check my facts. No, I'm going to... Now, fun fact about Matt Wilkinson here. If y'all remember, back in late November, there was a video posted in a set of Corso of a figure 8. It was a game with outlaw figure 8 models at the Speedrome. Matt Wilkinson, actually the developer of that mod for Assetto Corsa, and he's here on iRacing schooling these guys. I don't think he has any racing experience whatsoever except in video games. Still, we're over a quarter way through a race. Mason Keller still put on a clinic. Ooh, 8400 TP there. Slight contact in the crossover. They're just touching tips. It's alright. Gonna get loose, get hit in the rear end by Jacob McElfresh in the 13. And you're not too happy about that, but I had to guys give him a little love tap as they enter turn 1. Let's go to the crossover cam now. Beautiful view. See drivers checking up for each other in crossover. Easy peasy. Mason Keller, though, still on that 55 has not pit. Let's look at his car. Does he have any damage on his car is the question. Oh, nope, that's in your TP. There's Mason Keller. Nose looks clean. They can just put on half an hour ago. Cutting the cones there. We don't care about those cones. Only 59 cents a piece. Rear damage, not really. Right front, some right front, some right rear, not a whole lot right rear. But no damage really on the leader of Mason Keller's car. He's been involved in multiple wrecks, but he has not hit for repairs. If I had to guess, something wacky going on with his internet, and iRace is not registering it. Donnie Murphy, Jack Dawson, they're going to have some nice touch on the tips, side turn 4. They're wrecking right behind their leader. Donnie Murphy there coming to a little slow through turn 1 and 2, coming off of turn 2 now, looking to cross over. He's got a good gap, but they're going to wreck him right in front of him. Matt Owen, number in the 78. And the 42, who's the 42? I don't know. Frankie Wade, our boy, Fat Frankie Wade. I don't know if I can call him that by him. Anyways, who the hell is that? Number 48 of Kerry Clem. That's Robbie Clem, I do believe. He's coming out of pits around. We must have spun up in there. Multiple drivers now in the pits. If I had to guess, multiple drivers have now ran out of fast repairs. So they are stuck in the pits, and now we'll actually have to wait out their damage. Just go back on board with your leader, Mason Keller. Off turn 4, he's got an opening. He's going to go for it. Tommy Mason there checking up for their leader, Mason Keller. Mason Keller now with a 6-lap lead over second place of Nathan Arthur. This is impressive. .62 laps into this 200 lap main event. Double check there. Something there. Oh, alright. Multiple cars in the pits. About half the field actually. A little under half the field in the pits. Leader Mason Keller going to go through the crossover. Look at all the rubber on the track, especially where it's not supposed to be, like below the yellow line and out of the cross, like out there in the, by the start finish line on the oval. Look out, Jack Dawson there about taking out Mason Keller, but it's fine. Mason Keller's going to go wide, act like it's nothing. Frankie Wade, he's going to be good in my book. Alright, your announcer's got to take a piss, so I'm going to put it on the crossover cam. Y'all enjoy his next 30 seconds of bliss. Somebody rolling back there. No bueno right there. lovely announcer is back and at it again. Mason Keller, your leader, is back out on track. Something happened there. Turned a 44-second lap, it looked like. Sorry, couldn't follow along. Stuff happens, but looks like he actually has some damage now. Mason Keller wants to turn off those hacks of his, because he now actually has some front nose damage. Not too much compared to everyone else in this race, but crossover again, Mason Keller. Practically Pez dispenser, just keeps out dispensing these holes. And water, it's very important, kids. Make sure to drink it. Excuse them all. Huge wreck, about 4 or 5 cars, 3 or 4 cars involved. And that one, they crossed right in front of your leader, Mason Keller. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sink, Set, Tweet, Nuff, D's, Oons, Dones, and 13 cars in the pit currently. Mason Keller again through crossover. There's Garrett Fox back out on track. Must be off fast pairs. That's what took him a little bit to get back on out. Lee Williams from Brownstown, Indiana. Or I don't know if he's from Brownstown, but races super late model down there. He has moved his way up to 12th. Right along with him. He actually got second in a practice race a couple nights ago. There goes Tommy Mason. There goes Lee Williams. Man, I was giving him so much credit. Tommy Mason's going to get stuck upside down right, about 10 feet to the right of the start-finish line. He's going to have to take a quick tow. That's going to pull him down about another 2 or 3 laps. Nathan Arthur and John Elkins, about 4 seconds separate your second place. Nathan Arthur is right along with him if I can find him. What number is Nathan? Nathan is number 87. Right there on the, see the gray and blue cars. Got lots of lap traffic in front of him. Gonna try to go for the crossover. Somebody's stopping. Somebody's not stopping. Number 94 there. Kyle Morse running 25th, 43 laps down. But he could just kind of ease through the crossover. Did not work out for him. John Elkins now sees Nathan Arthur, the second place car, in his sights. Mason Keller, ooh, look out. Mason Keller still putting on a bit of a clinic, but slowing down significantly. What has happened to him? He has turned multiple laps. A big pile-up, huge pile-up. If I counted that these 4 or 5 cars, I'm just gonna keep on rolling somehow miraculously. Donnie Murphy in front of that. He's keeping on rolling right in front of your leaders now. He's gonna go for a quick spin by Matt Wilkinson. He's gonna save it. They're still bumping, making right in front of your leaders. Donnie Murphy now with significant nose damage. They're 3 wide behind your leader. Look out! 3 wide right into the 70 of J.C. Ryan. John Elkins now coming through the crossover. Somebody stuck upside down. That's 70 of J.C. Ryan over there, saw on the rider screen stuck upside down. Garrett Fox, I believe that is back in the pits. Maybe, nope, he's back out. Oh, John Elkins going for a quick spin after contact. There's Donnie Murphy. That's when you need him. He's going to try to find a hole after going for a quick spin. He's going for it, and he's going to make it. Woo! His girlfriend must love him. Always finding the tight holes. John Elkins, though, now 5 laps down in second, passing Nathan Arthur. Nathan Arthur going 6 laps down. He's running 3rd. Check this out. Number 13 running 4th for the first time in forever. He's 7 laps down. But right behind him, don't count him out, we got Matt Wilkinson. Cowie. He's running 5th. Levi Hargraves, who I don't think has any real-life figure 8 experience, has moved back up into the top 8. He's running 6th, 11 laps down. Tommy Mason, the announcer, he's going to make sure the track's still up there, make sure his brakes working nice and tight. But he's running 7th, 12 laps down. He's going to go for a quick spin again after contact with the 34. He was at 34. No, but they're about to get their ass kicked by James Embry. Oh, Tommy Mason taking a 2 for 1, 3 for 1. Why not? It's a double date, triple date. He's gonna get stuck upside down again. Nope. He's going into the pits. Oh, here's Matthew Owen. He's going back in the pits. He just thought he'd make a quick roller coaster of himself and go upside down. Tommy Mason there taking 3 out of time, if you know what I mean. He's going to have to make a quick pit stop. Hopefully he can get back out real soon. Donnie Murphy now has moved up to 11th. He qualified 27th for this race. He's going to do a quick donut right in front of the leader. There's Jack Dossie, the third. Oh, look out. Donnie Murphy's over here playing with toys. He's trying to get himself back up, going again. He's good. Donnie Murphy doesn't have the greatest setup by any means. He's just sitting there racing. He's having the time of his life. He's going in the pits. He's got some pretty bad nose damage. Let's look at that. He doesn't even have a nose, actually. Your leader, Mason Keller, through the crossover he goes. Turn 1 to lead lap 88 now. Nathan Arthur and John Elkins, their second and third place cars, are in the pits, which means Mason Keller can only extend his lead from here. Somebody give Mason Keller an easy button, because this is a walk in the park for him. Tommy Mason back out on track after getting triple pounded by multiple cars, one which includes good old bud John Elkins Jr. Somebody stuck upside down. That's a 63 of somebody. However, I was afraid that might have obscured Mason Keller's vision, but seems he's good. Garrett Fox back out on track and looks like he's going to spin over there by the oval start finish line after contacting the crossover. Things are getting real hot out here. Speaking of hot, if your air conditioner breaks down on you, you want to keep cool, you're in the Louisville, Kentucky area, make sure to check out Wright Mechanical Services, 502-882-1672 for all your HVAC and other essential needs. Tommy Mason, number 19, he's back out on track. Yeah, still, he's running pretty good. Must not like taking 3 out of time. What's inside the Mason Keller car looks like? Mason Keller's car looks like that. He's got a good old blue 29, no sponsors. Not sponsored really mad on this type of racing, but Mason Keller over here racing with his eyes shut practically. Sees John Elkins and Matthew Owen in front of him. Matthew Owen's going to come down. No, he's going to let him go wide. Nice job. Good old racing there. John Elkins over there and make it through the crossover. Look at the rev limiter there. Blocked by his right hand right now, but we'll see it when he turns straight. See that little rail through the crossover. He's good in my book. It's easy as ABC. But if you look at Mason Keller's in-car camera, speaking of in-car, we're in the image 13 in-car cockpit right now, aren't we? With that red light there lighting up every time you're hitting towards the rev limiter, Mason Keller has it secured perfectly, so he's hitting right at the end of the straightaway. Look out! Whoa, multiple cars flipping and spinning in front of your leader. He's going to make it through like a piece of cake. We're 5 laps away now from the Indy Auto Recyclers, halfway at the leader bonus. Leader lap 100 getting, woo, look out, number 13 at Jacob McElfresh. He's got a junk car. Know who he should take it to? Indy Auto Recyclers. If you got a junk car and you want to sell it, make sure to give Indy Auto Recyclers your call. Check out their website, IndyAutoRecyclers.com. John Elkins side by side by your leader. Now right behind you, you're trying to get one of his many laps back. John Elkins third, 9 laps down, maybe 8. Nope, he's still 9, maybe that. He is 9 laps down, running third. Second place now, again, I believe, is Matt Wilkinson, who has no in-real life racing experience whatsoever, but he does play video games, and he plays them pretty good. This is number 15 of somebody. I don't know who these people are. Of Jeremy Wall right in front of them. Multiple cars, though, battling for a position as we go right here. And see Tommy Mason, James Embry about 4 seconds behind him. James Embry trying. But Tommy Mason trying to hold on to 6. He's moved up to 6 now. Nathan Arthur and Jacob McElfresh showing a battle for 4th. Not quite, but actually he's in battle for Tommy Mason, even though it's a 4-lap difference. But Jacob McElfresh and Nathan Arthur have moved up to the same lap. Nathan Arthur about 7 seconds behind him. Mason Keller, though, putting on a clinic walk in the park. Easy, breezy, lemon squeezy. 9-lap lead now over Matt Wilkinson, as he is going to lead on lap 100. He is going to get the Indy Auto Recyclers 100-lap leader bonus for leading at that 100th lap. Got a junk car taking the Indy Auto Recyclers. Check out the website, IndyAutoRecyclers.com. Mason Keller, though, far from a junk car. Almost had a junk car, but I don't think he's had a pit at all. Correction, he did pit 26 laps ago, but other than that, he hasn't pitted at all. That's where he's picked up a lot of his time, is not having to pit. Most of these drivers have pitted at least 7 or 8 times. As you can see, they are way on the other side of the wall. Multiple cars in the pits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count about 15 on my leaderboard up here. Half the field is in the pits. There goes Garrett Fox, trying out the Cosmonaut program. Tommy Mason going for a quick roller coaster at King Island. Thought, must be going through Kings Island withdrawal. Kings Island, I'm sure, is closed down because of the Coronus. So want to get the upside down feeling that he's so used to. John Elkins has moved up to 2nd, right in front of your leader, but still 9 laps down. Mason Keller trying to put him a 10th lap down, because why not? John Elkins, though, trying to preserve any lap he can. Garrett Fox is going to come out right in front of your leader, and John Elkins try and get back out and stay on track as much as possible. Garrett Fox, easily a favorite to win this race. It was between him and Mason Keller and a few others. But, woo, Garrett Fox again. Whoa, look out, Mason Keller. No damage. I don't know how this dude has no damage whatsoever. It's iRacing, man. Great game. But Garrett Fox, 2 laps after coming back out, he's going to get plowed in the crossover. He's actually going to stay on track with some slight right front damage. Donnie Murphy has now moved up into 10th place in the top 10. He is a very big contender for the Image 13 Hard Charger Award. Driver that moves up the most positions will get the Image 13 Hard Charger, so $25 bonus there, pretty nice. They got all the rubber on the track, as you can see, especially in the crossover, a lot of tires being burned down. That was 11 for a spin. Alex Henry, that's actually for a position with Donnie Murphy, so he's going to get another position. Donnie Murphy now 9th. Tommy Mason also and James Embry, your 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th place cars are on the same lap. Let's go back to your leader. He's got some heavy lap traffic in front of him. Not too bad, but he's just going to put on the inside because he can. This dude's got perfect vision. Speaking of vision, do your headlights or mirrors not match your car? Do you have mismatched paint? Do you need a good old nice detail? Check out Vision Customs. Vision Customs will easily match paint on, or if you have any mismatched paint, they'll make sure the paint matches the rest of your car and detail headlights, mirrors, all that good stuff. I think. The custom painting, building headlights, taillights, and color matching. Vision Customs. Check out their website at www.vision-customs.com. Mason Keller continued to put on a cakewalk, though. Look out. Somebody there about got plowed in a crossover. Garrett Fox is trying to get one of his many laps down. He's many laps down, but trying to get a lap back, and he is. Garrett Fox running 17th now, 37 laps down. Mason Keller continues on to connect after nearly being involved in the accident. Tommy Mason, man, just has the worst luck I've ever seen. Made it into that last chance race. Keep running real good earlier, but keeps getting plowed. Ooh, look out. Mason Keller for the first time in forever, and the second time this race, he is going into the pits. I wonder why. He might need fuel. Fuel was limited for these drivers. He's trying to find his pit spot amongst many pit spots. Matt Owens coming back out, but fuel was limited. These cars can only hold a 9-gallon fuel tank. Mason Keller might be coming in for that pit stop. Whoa! Jack Dawson, Matt Owen, nowhere to go. Matt Owen, after leaving the pits, made about 30 feet. Jack Dawson again. Matt Owen made about 150 feet out of the pits. He's going for a quick ride. Garrett Fox riding along with Garrett Fox now. He's John Elkins in front of him. Garrett Fox, unfortunately, but he's a good contender for the look out, the Image 13 Tough Luck Award driver that falls in most spots back in their starting position. He is in good contention for that, starting on the pole, and he's down to 14th. However, who started beside him, Mason Keller, who's coming out of the pits, as you can see on the right side of the screen. John Elkins was able to gain about 3 or 4 laps back up. Jack Dawsey, the third, though, has a blown motor, and he keeps on driving that gets nothing. When I try to do that, I get black flag, but they're letting Jack Dawsey over here drive around with a blown motor, man. But Mason Keller, even after pitting, still has an 8-lap lead over John Elkins. Must have taken some tips from Eddie Van Meter. One of the greatest figure 8 drivers I've seen in my life. Short life, but still. Eddie Van Meter, Mason Keller must have given him a quick call. Probably has him on speed dial. speaking of Van Meter, Billy Van Meter was invited to run this race. He is not here this evening. He is in Florida, where everyone would like to be, but we're stuck up here in the Mideast. We're somewhere in the country where it's cold and not warm. Midwest? Not out of Midwest. Anyways, however, I was talking to him earlier this week as he ran some practice races with us, and he said that after spinning out multiple times in a race, there was a reason he left the figure 8 stuff to his dad. Shame he's not here. I'd love to see him race, but Mason Keller though. Still, John Elkins back in the pit, so any advantage he got while John Elkins back in the pit, so any advantage he got while Mason Keller was in the pit is now gone, as John Elkins is now going to go another 4 or 5 laps down, leaving the 13 of Jacob McElfresh in second. 13. The number 13. That's like Trot in French. The 1-3 is in second. And he also has terrible internet. But the 1-3 in second, we don't get to hear that very often. But it looks like for this race we do. Mason Keller sees more cars in front of him, more lap traffic. He doesn't mind. Mason Keller getting around Donnie Murphy with the ease. That's a shocker. Donnie Murphy doesn't let anyone get around him with the ease. All jokes aside, Donnie Murphy has moved up to 5th. The Water Boy, starting 27th out of 30-ish cars, has moved up to 5th now. Look at Donnie Murphy, his bright 80. I'm sure if he knew how, he'd have Trump 2020 all over that car. Donnie Murphy 5th, 22 laps down. Woo, going for a quick spin. Some light contact there. He's good to go though. Sees Tommy Mason coming at him. He's going to try to squeeze it, and they're good. Tommy Mason now running 8th, 24 laps down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cars of our 30-ish car starting field are in the pits. Yikes. Go back on board with Mason Keller now. Lap 134 of 200 as I try to find my water bottle. Found it, don't worry. Mason Keller was talking to him earlier today. He hasn't been doing the iRacing thing very late. He got back into it just for this race. And he set a new track record of 20.673. 6.3, somewhere around that range. It's actually a world record on iRacing. In the street stocks that are under figure 8. That record previously held by Garrett Fox for the past couple months, but basically Keller now just putting on a clinic still. He said he practiced for 3 hours last night to make sure his setup was good and go for the day's main event. Set the, look out, second fastest in his exhibition race. Matt Owen reporting that he has 30 minutes worth of repairs. So we're not going to see him for the rest of the race, it looks like, maybe towards the very end. Donnie Murphy has fallen back to 6th. He is in a battle, kind of. He's 4 seconds back behind the 5th place of Alex Henry. Tommy Mason, about hit the water boy, but they're good. Some slight contact. Donnie Murphy's going to save it after contact with the water boy, but nope. John Elkins decided that somebody had to go for a spin in that corner, and it was going to be him. Look at the nose on John Elkins' car. Look how much rubber and dirt and stuff is on the nose of that car. John Elkins Jr., a very dirty man, it seems. What up behind him? Number 3 of Levi Hargraves was up in the top 5, top 10 for a large part of this race. He has terrible internet. He is running 15th now, 58 laps down. Check out Andrew TP, serious street stock dude. He's got some nose damage that doesn't exist because he doesn't have a nose. Right behind him, we see Tommy Mason, the announcer from out of Cali. He's running 8th, 25 laps down. Back on board with your leader for the time being, and probably the rest of the race if I had to guess. Mason Keller, your leader, 12 lap lead over the 13th, Jacob McElfresh. It's going to take a lot. He's only pitted twice, I do believe, this entire race. So he should at least have 3 more fast repairs, although at the beginning of the race his car was not taking any damage whatsoever. But now he's going to squeeze on the inside of 2 lapped cars like it's nothing. In the top 10, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Indiana drivers in the top 10. Those not from Indiana: Tommy Mason, James Embry, and John R. Masterson. Oh, Mason Keller's gonna go for a quick spin, but it's fine. 13 of Jacob McElfresh, who's doing so good. He's up against the wall now in turn 3. He's going to the pits, actually. That leaves us with about 14 or so cars on track. Look out! Woo. Number 5 of Lee Williams, dirt driver. And somebody blown up right in front of him. I believe that's Levi Hargraves blown up in the middle of turn 3. 4. Lee Williams going to give their leader a break. Mason Keller now with a 15 lap advantage over second place, as he's coming to 50 to go this time by. Mason Keller contact, and his car is fine. I don't understand this. His car looks good. It seems like he just went to the dealership and bought it. Nope, he's going to the pits though. Car looks squeaky clean. Speaking of squeaky clean, my apologies, but speaking of squeaky clean, you're in that Clearwater, Tarpon Springs, Florida area, and you have a dirty pool, spa, hot tub. Do you even use a hot tub? You live in Florida, I don't know why you even have a hot tub. That basically pools a hot tub at that rate. Well, I know a reason to have a hot tub, but not sure. Anyways, you're in that area and you have pool. Mason Keller had taken it 7 at a time, it looks like. Went wide to avoid Tommy Mason. Tommy Mason went wide to avoid Mason Keller. Oh, well, look at this. Nathan Arthur's going to help his good old bud. That would have been a huge opportunity for everyone to gain back some laps. But nope. Nathan Arthur's going to help out Mason Keller. But Tommy Mason and Mason Keller, they both went wide to avoid each other and hit each other head on. And then cars just kept plowing in. Mason Keller back into the pits. He's used 2 of these faster pairs back to back, it seems. Although not going to help, even after this back-to-back pit stops, John Elkins Jr. still 12 laps down. He's running second. Don Murphy's going to be stuck in the pits. He's out of faster pairs. We have about 11, 12 cars now left on track. If that, we look to the right side of the screen as the leader drives by, see all those cars stuck in pits, multiple blown motors, multiple blown radiators, many of them without noses. Upset. If you asked me 2 or 3 days ago if I thought Mason Keller would be destroying these guys, I'd give him, maybe a 5 or 10% chance of winning it. Didn't seem that fast, seemed consistent, but he spent 3 hours last night on a setup, working on a setup, and he is just driving like Eddie Van Meter on steroids, demolishing the field. No hope for anyone else. Everyone else is out here driving go-karts. Mason Keller's in a full-blown 8 model, it seems like. this is just, I wouldn't call it an upset, but it is shocking by far. John Elkins Jr. going to the crossover in front of your leader. Leader still turning 21.6 second laps, 21.6 seconds. Woo, look out. 21.6 seconds was enough to set the pole in the last chance race, and it is a very competitive time still. He's on, somebody, 13, Jacob McElfresh actually blew up right in front of the leader. Garrett Fox back out on track 58 laps down, 57 laps down. Indiana drivers in your top 14. Yeah, going on a school in here, but upsetting. Still a 12-lap lead over second place, John Elkins. Jacob McElfresh, 15 laps down, running third. John R. Madison running fourth, 21 laps down. 37 laps down, fifth of Tommy Mason. Only, to put this in perspective, fourth place of John Robert Masterson is 21 laps down, running fourth. The next car position-wise on the track is ninth place of Joe Sheedy. Oh, Joe Sheedy isn't here. But the next car after fourth place is Joe Sheedy, 51 laps down. So the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th place cars are all in the pits. Actually, Donnie Murphy, running 7th, is back on out. If he turns 4 more laps, he will be in 5th place. Gotta get that money. Nathan Arthur, after being in the top 5 for a bit of the race, his laptop has died on him. That is a shame. You know, I'm reading the comments on my phone in the Facebook live stream because I don't time. I'm not gonna name any names, but let me just read this quote to you from this one individual. He says Eddie Van Meter has one 3-hour win and a no, I thought something happened in Mexico. Is there not there? Nope, we're good. But this comment on the stream says Eddie Van Meter. Oh, it says okay, we should. Stream should be good. Okay, but This man, this comment says Eddie Van Meter has one 3-hour win and a Road 300 win. Or Road 300, that was suspect strategy. He's not even in the top 15 to 20 grades. Eddie Van Meter went out this season and just put on a clinic, a worse clinic than Mason Keller has tonight. I think he started like 12 races and like won 10 of them. Something like that. He had nowhere near as much setup and time as everyone else in the 3-hour. Ben Tunney, you know, all those guys. Oh, look out there! Speaking of, Mason Keller getting plowed in the crossover. His car is still good. I don't know what's happening here. This is going to do half lap like it's nothing because he can afford to. But you have Ben Tunney, you have Durham's, Murphy, you have Riddle, all these guys though that went out. They're always great drivers, but they had all season, they prepared for it, and Eddie Van Meter came out, and he didn't run every week. He ran a majority, but he ran a decent bit of the races, but nowhere near as much time this season spent on a car, like on track. He had nowhere near as much time as a lot of the other guys. And he went out there and he just basically, I mean, to see his car after the race too, is like his car looked pretty damn clean if you ask me. So it's not like he sat there and bumped everyone to victory. Not that I'm saying that everyone else there is bad, I'm just saying though, but Eddie Van Meter just drove the hell out of his car, and like Mason Keller is now the 12th lap advantage over second place still of John Elkins. Donnie Murphy has moved up into 5th. Tommy Mason, 1 lap behind him in 6th. That is a money spot that pays $25. $25 can go a long way. Especially nowadays, that's like what? 25 cans? Maybe like 35? I don't know. I think a can of oil is like 89 cents. Alright, don't want to rant, but we're good. We're 178 laps to go, 21, now coming to 21 laps, or 178 laps, and 21 laps to go for Mason Keller. He can just cruise from here. Mason Keller pulling on a clinic and a half. This is pulling a cakewalk for these people. For the fans. He only get loose in turn 3 and 4. His tires might still be, or his tires might be going away. I believe he's on the same set of tires though for the entire race. So, but it seems pretty good in 1 and 2. Might have just been a fluke. Still turning very competitive lap times. Tommy Mason, and they're good. Tommy Mason good. Tommy Mason's good. Everyone's good. Tommy Mason though, trying to get a lap ahead of Keller, or hoping Donnie Murphy falls down to that, so he can possibly get some money. Joe Sheedy, the veteran, 6 laps behind Tommy Mason, has moved into 7th. Check out Joe Sheedy, veteran here though. He's made it into the event. He's 51 laps down, but he's still going. Mason Keller though has entered the pits. This is exciting. This might be his 4th or 5th pit stop. He might be actually running out on faster pairs. I don't know. He might have had to tell. Actually, let's go back and see what happened. We can do this in iRacing. No, he's just went in the pits. Got thirsty, taking a piss break. Oh, he might be taking a piss break. I think he might be pissing on his opponent and taking a piss break. I don't know. but he had no damage. Speaking of brakes, I'll be right back. Mason Keller back on out. John Elkins has now moved up to, or he's still second, but has lowered his laps down. Count by 2. He's now 10 laps down. Tommy Mason back in the pit. That's going down with Joe She moved to 6. Donnie Murphy is 5th, and unless something happens to the leader Mason Keller, that's going to stay that way. The finishing order right now is pretty solidified unless something happens. Number 94 there, Kyle Morse, he's 18th, 100 laps down almost. He's going wide. Mason Keller going through internet technical difficulties. Oh. Cool, we're back. Mason Keller enters turn 1. Lap lead over John Elkins. Coming to 10 to go, or 11 to go. Ooh, speaking of John Elkins making sure that Mason Keller knows he's there. Maybe that was John Elkins, it might not have been John Elkins. Mason Keller, still your leader. He's going in the pits. He's taking the tow. What's happened to your leader, Mason Keller? Something bad. Let's go back in the replay and watch. He has blown up. He has blown his motor. With 10 laps to go in the event, your leader, Mason Keller, had a 10 lap lead over John Elkins. John Elkins now. Whew. He's pushing the car as hard as he can to make up time, see if he can get back up. Let's fast forward back to live time. He's 8 laps down, trying to see what he can do. This is going to be huge, allow for a lot of position changes. Depends how long his tow is. Mason Keller, whew. Because he was on very far into the track, his tow can be upwards of 2 to 3 minutes. That's going to be that can be anywhere from 6 to 9 laps. Depending on how long his tow is, plus time for repair. He should still have a fast repair. He hasn't pit a whole lot. But, oh, this is huge. With 10 laps to go in this 200 lap main event, Mason Keller could just put on oh my God, John Elkins just blew up. He was going to win the race. I don't know. That's going to leave Jacob McElfresh in 3rd. To, in a couple laps, take 2nd. And oh, this is huge. Everyone's blowing up. These cars were not made to run 200 laps. This is huge. I don't know what's happening, but oh my Lord. Jacob McElfresh, once he completes this lap, we've been 10 to go for about the past 2 minutes now. Once he completes this lap, it's going to move Jacob McElfresh up to 2nd. He is now 7 laps down trying to catch your leader. Somebody else blowing up. Everyone is blowing up. I don't know what's happening. There goes Kyle Morris. Matthew Owen stalled in the crossover. He's going to keep on going. Multiple cars are blowing up. I don't know if it's some excessive nose damage or what. This is huge, though. Look at all the rubber on the inside and the outside of the track. This track is gone downhill real fast. Matthew Owen in the crossover. Jacob McElfresh, he's good. Now coming to 5 laps down. We're still at 10 to go. We will be for another 5 laps and until Mason Keller can make it back out. This is huge. The only thing that will change most likely is going to be if Mason Keller doesn't make it back out, then he will be second if John Elkins doesn't get back out. If John Elkins gets back out in front of Mason Keller, somehow they blew up in the same place, same time, couple laps apart, then John Elkins will be second and Mason Keller will be third. Other than that, though, it should stay the same throughout the rest of the field. There's a battle for 18th, 19th, 20th. They're all about a lap or 2 apart. Through the crossover, you're soon to be leader in 3.5 laps if Mason Keller doesn't make it back out. Coming to 2 laps down. That's one weird way to announce it. Coming to 2 laps down. Want to complete this lap, Jacob McElfresh out of Indiana, number 13, will take the lead in 2 to 3 laps. We are still at 10 to go. We've been 10 to go for about the past 5 minutes now. This is real interesting, real exciting. He's coming to 1 lap down now. Jacob McElfresh now coming to put himself back on the lead lap. And with that, I do believe, with that, Jacob McElfresh is on the lead lap. He completes this lap and he will be your leader. With 10 to go, your new leader coming to 9 to go. This time by, look out, trouble around from Matthew Owen going for a quick spin. Mason Keller still in the pits. It's going to be your new leader. Coming from a 12 lap deficit, Jacob McElfresh, your new leader. Maybe. Okay, no. This time by, I'm going to say this time by. Possibly. There it is, your new leader, Jacob McElfresh. All I have to do is just cruise. 9 laps to go. Will he blow up? Will he lose a tire? That's actually, well, it's very possible. But will he blow up like everyone else? Everyone else has been blowing up. I don't know what's happening, but it's fun to watch. Actually, this is going to allow John Robert Masterson, who was running 4th, he will now take 3rd place over John Elkins in 2 laps if he can keep running. Running 3rd, he just kept quiet this entire race. He slowly moved his way up. I don't have a clue where he started. But Jacob McElfresh coming to 7 to go. This time by. Somebody's back out of the pits. Who is it? It's Brent Cave. I don't know who that is. But it doesn't matter. Because Jacob McElfresh, the underdog. He is coming to 6 to go. This time by. In 3. Going into 4. There's a lot of crossover traffic in front of him. He's going to play it safe. He's going to push it. He's going to do both. Mason Keller still in the pits. John Robert Masterson is now taking 3rd place over John Elkins. This is huge. Coming to 5 to go. Out of 4, he's got a clear crossover in front of him. He's just going to floor it. Mason Killer had this in the bag, had a 10-12 lap lead over John Elkins. He could have just coasted. Something must have happened. I don't know if he had nose damage or what. Overheated, turned too many revs. If you do remember, Mason Keller had his gearing set so he was hitting the rev limiter for about, I'd say about 20 feet there at the end of the straightaway. Might have been too much over that 200 lap period. This is huge. 4 to go this time by. Or we're now on 4 to go. Jacob McElfresh coming off turn 2 has a semi-clear crossover. He's going to push it. Donnie Murphy, 5th, goes in front of him. This is huge. Sees Matthew Owen in front of him. Look out, Murphy Owen, they're good. Clear by a mile. McElfresh is good by a mile. Whew. 3 laps to go. Coming out of turn 2, Matt Wilkinson's coming back out of the pits. It doesn't matter, he's 20th. Donnie Murphy, look out! Jacob McElfresh, Donnie Murphy contacting crossover. Jacob McElfresh seems good. There we go. He's going to keep on rolling. Whew, that could have been real scary, especially if you got stuck upside down. Ooh, Donnie Murphy going wide there in front of number 9 of Brent Cave. Coming to 1 to go. White flags out. Through the crossover. Look out. Heavy damage to the 15. I don't care what it is. It doesn't matter. 15 during wall. During leader. He's still good to go. I don't know how has no damage. It's the last step. He's got somewhat clear. Matt Wilkinson's the only thing between him and victory. Not dead. He's got 1 more corner to go. Through 3. Through 4. Look out right behind him. The 28. Who is that? Dawson Redden says not on my watch. He's got a somewhat clear crossover. He's got Dawson Redden to the checkered flag out of nowhere. Jacob McElfresh, your winner, number 13 for the first time in forever, is going to win a race. Whoo! Burn them down, Jacob. That was huge. John Robert Masterson actually is going to take 2nd over Mason Keller. Mason Keller 3rd, John Elkins 4th. Donnie Murphy, the water boy. The veteran 6, Tommy Mason, the announcer guy for low budget TV, he's going to be 7th. Lee Williams, the dirt driver, pulling all the way up to 8th. During wall 9th, Garrett Fox 10th, James Embry 11th, Alex Henry 12th, Nathan Arthur 13th, Matt Owen 14th, Dawson Redden 15th, Andrew TP 16th, Jack Dawsey 17th, Kyle Morris 18th, Frankie Wade 19th, and Matt Wilkinson 20th. Uh-oh, there's not Donnie Murphy, one of our officials, one of our track officials has deemed Donnie Murphy to be a dirty driver. I don't know what happened there. Okay, that was a bad call, but Donnie Murphy's going to go down a lap. It doesn't matter. He's still going to have 5th place. I'm not even going to unmute my mic. Or actually, let's hear this conversation. This is going to be a good conversation to listen to. If you have kids in your block, tell them to leave. It's going to be good.
Your ass, man.
Top 3, remember to stay on. Donnie Murphy, good run. I think you got the hard charger. I thought it was me, but you started behind me.
I think he was DQ'd.
No, he only got a 1 lap penalty. He wasn't DQ'd.
Oh, okay, I just seen the black flag on there, so I wasn't sure what it was.
I think he thought he
Talk
got
to these drivers. I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for racing and coming out and participating. Thank you guys for keeping that fun race for the fans. The stream will be live, or you can go back and watch a replay on YouTube and Facebook here shortly. Make sure to follow, especially for the viewers too, to follow the iRacing 3-hour figure 8 endurance page on Facebook. We'll be posting the full results there as well as updates and all that good stuff. Congrats again, Jacob McElfresh, out of nowhere, running third with 10 laps to go. He's gonna win it. Yeah, results. They are going to be official as you see them now for the most part. Yeah, payout will be somewhere mid to late, early next week, sometime next week though. But I'll get with you guys and get your PayPals and stuff. So, but congrats again to Jacob McElfresh, and thank you everybody for coming out and watching. To the viewers, thank you for watching. And hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe. Jacob and Masterson, Keller's already left, but if you guys would stay, please. Everyone else, so you're free to go. That was huge. Look at this burnout from Jacob McElfresh. Victory burnout.
Jeremy.
Alright, Matt, I'll get with on that. If we do a series though, it'll be posted about on the page and whatnot. Yeah, Jacob, you still here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, do you have a button to change your voice channel or voice chat channel? Or actually,
Yeah, can you hear me?
oh yeah, I can hear you. If you hit F11 on your keyboard, or actually, no, we'll just do it here. So, Jacob, what do you think of the race?
Man, that was a crazy, crazy race. Mason Keller and Garrett Fox had some really fast race cars, and John was quick as well. They only had one fast repair left. Had to use it at lap 160 something, and it was.
So when you're sitting there, you see Mason Keller blow up in turn 4. You hear leaders going to the pits. You see, okay, they're thinking, all right, I'm gonna get second now. This is pretty cool. You run third. You run a top 5, top 10 for most of the race. I think, at least especially there towards the end. What went through your head when you sit here and see Mason Keller blow up, and you see John Elkins, and you're thinking, oh my God, am I gonna win it? Like, what went through your head there?
At that point, when I saw that they were definitely out, I was focusing on just trying not to hit anybody in the crossover or get hit, and it started getting really hairy there those last 10 laps. I had a group of cars I was hitting in the crossover about every time I came around, and it was really wild. I got hit in the crossover, hit somebody in the crossover there at the very end, and luckily the car didn't blow up on me. Made it to the finish. It was a wild one. Thank you guys for putting it on. That was awesome.
All right, well, you're a winner, Jake McElfresh. I don't know if I pronounced your last name, but I'm sorry. I'll get with you on Facebook to get your PayPal. That goes for everybody else in here. I'll give everyone that won an award or something, or top 5 pays out. So, congrats, bud. Anything you want to say to the viewers at home?
Oh, thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody coming on and getting some kind of racing in with all this craziness we have in the world right now. This is the best we got. I definitely worked up a sweat just like a real race car, I think. That was awesome.
Alright, well, once again, congrats, bud. Congrats, everyone. Results are, as I said earlier, they are pretty much official. Other than that, though, have fun. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe out there. Alright. Actually, is Masterson still in here? John Masterson, are you still in here? Let's talk to second place.
Yes, sir.
Alright, bud. You were sitting there running fourth, 10 to go. Do you ever think to get a second place finish?
Honestly, coming into this thing, I didn't even think I'd even get a top 5, but top 10 would have been enough for me.
Yeah, so what went through your head when you started seeing their top 2 cars, Mason Keller and then John Elkins, one after another? Did you sit here and do the math, trying to think if you'd pass him or not, or?
Honestly, I was just looking at the laps fall down, and I seen that how many laps down I was behind them, and I was just hoping that the laps would wind down where I could get a chance to pass them. But I'm fortunate enough to be happy enough to finish second place.
Or once again, congrats, bud. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, man. Thanks for hosting it.
I have you on Facebook. Yeah, that's it right now on the page. I'll get with you sometime soon. I'll get your PayPal info and I'll pay you that way. Or I'll get with you. We'll figure something out. But
Sounds good, man.
all right, have a good one. All right, well there it is.
You too, bud.
All right, Jacob McElfresh, your winner. John Robert Masterson second and Mason Keller third. John Elkins fourth and Donnie Murphy's going to round out the top 5. Whew. Thank you everybody for coming out. Special thanks to our sponsors, Bay Native Pool and Spot, IndieAutoRecyclers.com, Image 13, Wright Mechanical Services Inc., and Vision Customs for being able to provide a purse for these drivers. Thank you to them. Make sure to check those guys out. But that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to go back and watch the replay, the stream should be able to be reviewed on my Facebook page. Make sure to follow the 3-hour or the iRacing 3-hour figure 8 endurance race page on